Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. If you're new here or you have not already, please consider subscribing and helping us feed a hungry hippo. Today we're going to be looking at jeans that sold on eBay for the whole entire summer. The reason I'm doing this video is threefold. I haven't done a jeans that sold video since May, so I did not cover any of the months of June, July, or August. The second reason is I kind of want to show you guys that jeans sell all year round. There is a common misconception out there, especially among new sellers, that you have to list things seasonally on eBay, and that's just not the case. We sell holiday-themed plushies all year round, off holiday. We sell jackets in the summer, jeans in the summer, shorts in the winter. So I wanted to show you all of our jeans that sold in the summertime to show you should still be listing them. They don't necessarily have to be as focused as your summer items, but you don't want to ignore them either. The climate across our great country is different, so it can still feel like summertime in Florida in the middle of winter when people in Minnesota are freezing. So if you live in Minnesota, you're thinking winter coats, but people in Florida aren't. So keep that in mind. And also if you sell internationally, it is the opposite season on the other side of the world. When it's winter here, it is summer in Australia. So I wanted to show you that. And then the third thing, or the third reason I wanted to do the jeans that sold all summer, I kind of want to show you the brands that we sell and some of the prices that we get that are just surprising to a lot of people and shocking, I guess. We do price kind of high. We ask for high prices in a lot of instances. Listen, if you don't ask for it, you can't get it, right? So if you want to price your stuff at the bottom of the barrel, if you want to race to the bottom and be a part of that problem, if you want to run your eBay store like a garage sale and you want to minimize your profits and not make as much money as you can, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do that. You can run your eBay store like a boutique or even a high-end bread and butter store. You can maximize your profits. You can make more money. It doesn't make you a greedy person. I've been accused of being greedy many times in my YouTube career. I'm not greedy. I want to maximize my profits and make as much money as I can so that I can turn around with my capital and buy even more inventory and grow our business. Additionally, I do like to pay my bills, and I would like to aspire to more in life. I don't want to hit some status quo and say this is what I'm making because I'm selling items at garage sale prices and I'm okay with that. I would like to go on vacations and buy new things and not just hit some status quo. I'm not saying everybody has to live a life of luxury or travel all around the world, but I am saying it's okay to maximize your profits. It's okay to make the most amount of money you can. It's okay to pinch your pennies and save money over here on your shipping supplies and save as much money as you can on any of the tools you use for your business while making as much profit as you can. Believe you me, all of these selling platforms that we're all on are going to raise fees. The shipping, USPS, is going to, or USPS, yes, that's right. They're going to keep raising their shipping rates. Everyone around us is raising the prices in the stores. The price of everything is going up. Why aren't your prices going up as well? If everyone else is charging more and we're paying more in fees and shipping, why aren't we charging more? Why is the knee-jerk reaction to lower your prices? There's also the idea that sometimes folks will look at items that are charged or priced low and think there's something wrong with those items. It's called perceived value. If I have a pair of American Eagle jeans listed for $20 or $10 and 10 ship, and you have a pair listed for like $3 plus shipping, a buyer might pass yours over and not even click into it. They may not even go into your listing and look at your pictures or your description. They might just buy mine because the perceived value is, well, if this person's is only $3, there's got to be something wrong with it. It has to have defects. There's something wrong with this pair of jeans. So keep that in mind as well. There is a perceived value. You don't want to participate in the problem of racing to the bottom. If we all keep lowering our prices and the rest of the world keeps raising their prices, then reselling may not be a viable form of income anymore, right? And again, You can't get what you don't ask for. Don't be afraid to ask for what items are worth or even a little above it. We can raise our prices if everyone else is. That's how I feel. If you are interested in how I price our items, my jeans guide does come with my personal pricing list on like 150 brands, including like all the lines of Levi's. On the spreadsheet's broken up into women's and men's. The jeans guide comes with a lot of other great stuff as well, including a chapter PDF booklet on how to tell the rise, the style, the wash of your jeans. Are they men's or women's? How to measure them properly. Just all kinds of really great information. And also a spreadsheet with those 150 brands broken down into their sell-through rate and average sale price and color-coded on how fast they sell. The guides are half off right now. No code needed. $12.49 for all that information. There's a link in the description box for you. Okay, so now that I've lectured you on pricing your items, let's jump into the jeans that we sold in the summertime. So eBay only goes back for 3 months, right? And I can't show you every single pair of jeans. We'd be here all day. And I know every time I say that on a video, somebody comments, but I want to be here all day. I want to listen to you show everything you sold while I take pictures or while I list, because a lot of you play me in the background. But I can't be here all day. I got other videos to record for you guys. I want to do a Plush video for you, as well as a Poshmark and a Macari video. And I have some really great stuff still saved from when I went to List Perfectly Camp, their in-person reselling event, and FlipCon. So what I did, I went on to List Perfectly, and I asked the catalog to sort my items into anything that contained jeans in the title, anything that has been sold on eBay. Yes, you can do all of this with List Perfectly. It's more than a cross-listing service. It is an inventory management system. All right, so I will go down here to when June starts and just kind of flip through with you. And then you can see by all my millions of tabs up here, I actually did select out specific pairs to share with you from our sales on eBay to talk about those individual pairs for varying and different reasons, which we'll talk about as we get to each one. But I kind of wanted to give you an overview of the whole summer at once by looking at our catalog. I would also like to point out that our sales during the summer were at an all-time low. Everyone is aware of a summer slowdown. Everyone is aware that your sales go way down in the summer. Ours were really in the tank because I went to those 2 events I mentioned. And in between those 2 events, I also didn't work for a month because I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. My son came to visit for 2 weeks. So our summer sales were pretty astronomically bad, and we still sold all these jeans. But Star, you sell more jeans than the rest of us because you have more listed. It just makes sense. If you have 500 listed, you're going to sell 300. And if I don't, I'm not. Then list more. Buy more. If you want to sell more, you got to list more, right? Okay, so we got Aeropostale. We got Gloria Vanderbilt. Tommy Hilfiger. These are just bread and butter jeans all the way down. Riders, Democracy is actually a below I look for. Lane Bryant. Here's some silver jeans. Lane Bryant, Old Navy, Lee. But you can see that a lot of these, Banana Republic, Gymboree, are either bread and butter brands I pick up for 99 cents or what I would call poop brands that come to me in the wholesale lots I buy, and I list them anyway. Because if I pay a certain amount of money for a whole box of items, I'm going to get every cent I can out of it. And I'm going to list the poop brands, and I'm going to ask $20, and I'm going to see what happens. Because, again, you only can get what you ask for. We got Cut from the Cloth, American Eagle. We're still in June here. Aeropostale, Gloria Vanderbilt, Terra, Juicy. You know, we also sold on Poshmark and Macari, so these are just the ones that sold on eBay. And this wasn't a dismal time. This is when our sales were bad. And these are just the jean sales going out the door. In the middle of the summer, one of the hottest summers on record. It was like 100,000 degrees in some of our states with a million humidity, right? And people are still buying jeans. You see a lot of plus size. You see a lot of bread and butter. I have a theory that when folks are tightening their wallets and they have less discretionary income to spend, and the cost of everything is going up, they're going to start buying more bread and butter items. When you don't have as much money to spend, are you going to buy the luxury $50 jeans or the affordable $20 jeans? And, you know, people have to have clothes. It is still illegal to be naked. People have to have uniforms. So don't forget about scrub tops and stuff as well. But people have to buy clothes. And they have to be affordable clothes. Okay, we're into September, so it ends here. Let's go over to each individual pair that I've pulled out to highlight and talk about them a little bit. Most of these are just to kind of show you the prices I can get for some of these brands, just because I ask for it, just because I have the confidence. I take great pictures. I have great titles. Our store is public. You guys can go into our store and our solds or our active listings, and you can look through our photos and our titles, and feel free to emulate, okay? But we do have great titles. We have great photos. We do have our processes completely streamlined. I can sit here in a 4-hour afternoon and measure and photograph probably 60 or more pairs of jeans. They go straight into our List Perfectly catalog from my phone, and from there, Keith can build listings and push out 40 a day across 4 to 5 platforms. So think about that as well. You want to streamline your processes. You don't have to do 40 or 50 a day. If your goal is 10, find a way to streamline it. Find a way that makes sense for you. And I'll do more videos about that as we get closer to Q4. But it's just something I wanted to mention because I teach it all the time on this channel about time management, routines, schedules, processes, streamlining all of that. But you want to have the ability to output exactly what you need or more. You want to bank extra listings. You want to bank extra photos. You want to have those great photos. You want to have those great titles. You want to keep making sales, keep being active, build that feedback up, and then you can ask for more money and you can be confident in yourself. We have enough feedback and enough sales under our belt. We're top rated seller plus. We offer returns. We have all of these things going for us that I feel okay asking these higher prices. But I also run sales and I also entertain offers. So it's not set in stone and people can get deals as well. But I did get $30.62 for Levi's 512 women's jeans. Size 8. 8 is typically a hard size to sell. These are generic. They don't even have a brand. They just say size large. These came in a thread-up box. They don't even have a brand on them. They're just like a generic size large. But I put bell-bottom flare first thing in the title. Boom. Most important thing first. These are bell-bottom flare pull-on jeans. They sold for $20. I did throw a couple of skirts and pairs of shorts in here just to kind of show you some of the other denim that we deal in. This is a Lee skirt. It is a size 2X. It does have these shorts built in. I don't know that I thought anybody had worn these since 1983, but apparently they're still a thing. So we sold these for $22 with, shipping and the cost all in. Levi's 501 men's jeans we sold for $30.62. And all of these jeans that I'm showing you and or skirts or shorts, our cost of goods was 99 cents unless I tell you otherwise. Maybe $1, maybe $1 something if they came from thread-up. Lee Extreme, $25. There are people who will tell you, don't get Lee. Lee is poop. These are extreme motion. They have a stretchy waistband. They're men's, of course, will always do a little bit better, but they did sell for $25. Here we have some royalty for me. These are the Wanna Betta butt jeans. Wanna Betta butt jeans is not only fun to say, but it is a bolo. They don't sell for a lot, usually $18 to $25, but they sell quickly. And they're usually smaller sizes that are going to ship first class and save you a little bit of money there. Royalty for me, which looks like this, and YMI, both make Wanna Betta butt. They usually sell within 1 to 2 weeks for us. So it's a really quick return on your investment, but not necessarily going to pay for college, right? These sold for $22 on a best offer. And they're size 6, which is kind of a bad size. But here's some Old Navy jean shorts. These are size 12. They sold for $18. Adriana Goldschmied, $30.62. Lucky Brand, 181 relaxed, $30. They are men's. Men's will sell for a little bit more than women's. Keep that in mind. These are Old Navies that sold for $25. And they're just the sweetheart jeans with the older tags. I have people tell me a lot of times that they avoid these older tags. Listen, if it's 99 cents, it's coming home with me. Another pair of men's Levi's that sold for $22. These are actually corduroy, but the tag says jeans. So they're Levi's jeans corduroy. Levi's the original jeans, slender boot cut, 526 jeans to be exact. That's what the tags say. And these are gray corduroy size 6. They sold for $30. These are Lane Bryant's. I took a best offer of 20 on. They're capris, size 20. Juicy Couture. Poop. Avoid it. Never buy it. Don't get it, everyone says. I sell these for like $18 all the time. These are something I never heard of. They came in a thread-up box. They're kind of poopy, kind of lower end bread and butter, but they were a plus size 18W, so I decided to ask for $25 to see what would happen, and I got the $25. Banana Republic, I took $20 offer on these. These are men's Travelers slim jeans. This is a poop brand. I'll list it if it comes to me in a wholesale box. Sometimes if it's men's, I will pick them up. So a lot of the brands that I will avoid in women's, I will pick up in men's for 99 cents because you can always get a little bit more, like $5 more, maybe 8 or 10, give or take. Here's some YMI Wanna Betta Butt jean shorts. I'll show you that tag. So it's similar to the Royalty for me. They both are Wanna Betta Butt. Both the full length jeans and the shorts are something that I always look for. These sold for $20. The full-length YMI Wanna Betta Butt jeans, I usually get around 18 for. I can get 20 to 25 if they're a good size, if I'm lucky that day. I always start them out a little higher, and I usually run sales and take offers. The shorts themselves will sell for a little bit more. And I've talked about that on this channel as well, how jean shorts are just like they're just a different entity. Lee side elastic. So these are just like plus size, comfortable side elastic at the waist by Lee. I will grab almost anything that's size 14 and larger for 99 cents. These sold for $20. These are Poetic Justice jeans. They sold for $18 on the best offer. I picked these up on a whim because they were only 99 cents and they were different. They were size XL. And I don't know about the brand, but the jeans themselves had the sweatpant cuff and the sweatpant waistband. And I'm always willing to try something that's different or unique if it's 99 cents. And then we have Land's End, $20. Okay, I'm going to tell you, please don't source these off the rack and then come at me. But if these come to you in a thread up or like a Goodwill Blue Box or some other form of wholesale, list them and ask for 20. I get 20 to 25 for them, but I don't go out of my way to find Land's End. These were also size 18, which did help. So I guess the asterisk to that is if you find any brand plus size or unique or stretchy or shaping, and they're like $1.50 or less, or you're at some kind of stuff a bag sale or whatever, I would grab them. And then ask for 20, ask for 25. See what happens. Because as you can see, a lot of the time I just get the price I asked for. It happens. 7'7" women's size 18. So again, it's those big sizes you want to look for. Look at these. These are also cool. This is a poop brand. Okay, this brand is poop. I can't say that word enough. But these were a size 18 and they had some unique stuff going on. So guess what? For 99 cents, they came home with me and I asked for 20 and I got it. And actually the same buyer purchased these last 3 pairs, the Land's End, the 7'7", and the Riders. And she paid full price. She paid $59.97 for all 3 pairs. So I got my $19.99. I got my $19.99. I got my $19.99. She could have sent offers. She could have tried to bundle. She could have tried to get a deal. But she just purchased all three outright at the prices they were at. And we had free shipping on these three pairs. It was before we started charging. I'm pretty sure she probably would have tried for a deal if we were charging shipping. I don't know about that. But $59.97 all in for Lands End, 7.7, and Writers. And they all went to the same buyer. So that was pretty cool. And no, before anyone asks, I was not able to cram all three of these plus size jeans into a cardboard. They did go into a Tyvek mailer though. And we still saved a little bit of money on shipping. Anyway, that is the highlight of the jeans that we sold this summer, peppered with some tough love and some talk about pricing and your processes. This is a teaching channel, and I am back as good as ever. So I can't just show you what sold without a little bit of teaching, a little bit of lecturing, a little bit of getting up on my soapbox. But it is who I am. It's why you're here, right? So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget, if you want our jeans guide, it is half off right now, and you don't even need a code. You just go get it. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. It's a really great, positive atmosphere full of amazing sellers from our community. And you can learn a lot in there, as well as have a good time. Hope to see you guys in there. For now, go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.